Hogsmeade, here I come.
Ministry's good
We're gonna go to a broom upgrade, is what I was saying. My mic wasn't working.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
$4 grand. That's a special prize, eh?
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Oh, you might as well buy
Thanks
some of
for
my
stopping
stuff
by.
since I'm here, homie.
You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
you know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can
wonder
improve broom flight a bit more.
how
Miss
fast the
Ray's
broom
is
can
running a
go.
time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I think
I'm not worried, Mr.
they don't
Weeks.
scare
I'll see
me.
if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting. What are we looking for today?
Oh, what are you looking for, buddy? Here we go. About to sell you some stuffs. Then I'm gonna go to my room of requirement, it looks like. There's got 2 full rows of unidentified items. Yep. Room of requirements,
stopping
here I
by.
come.
I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near
Meet me near Hogsmeade. Well, hold up. Before I meet anybody anywhere. Room of requirements, here I come.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Everybody wants me to meet them now. Not quite ready. Oh, wow. Only one item is better. Is it possibly because of the stuff that I have on everything else? Increase damage from all spells or decrease damage from dark wizards. No upgrades applied. This is one upgrade applied, but that's also where I'm getting the 6. So it's technically better, but I don't really know if I want to run it. Yeah, I think I'm going to. And I like the hat. Yeah, with the feather. Alright, well. So none of this other stuff was better, I'm assuming. Oh. Use damage. Nope. Nope, nope. Nope. We might change that out. Alright. I'm pretty sure. Let's take this off. I kind of like that. Let's figure out something underneath this. Kind of like that. Okay, okay. gloves are a thing that I kind of almost don't like in this game. But those kind of go with it. Almost like want no gloves. And then the handle. I got a lot of handles, eh? Oh, eh? Oh, that's a nice one. Alright, let's roll.
Revelio.
I don't think I need any more mallow sweets. The amount of Ditneys I've gotten also is pretty crazy, so we're going to put in some of this knot grass.
Revelio.
Alright, so now quest. Speak with Amelia Reyes. Yeah. Where is... Wow. Okay. I'm not sure if I should do that right now. That's a lot of traveling.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio.
Well, we got ourselves a Merlin trial.
I know what that means.
Oh, I
Merlin
know what
trial.
that means.
Not so tricky after all. Revelio.
How many of them? I think there's like 100 of these in the game. There's so many Merlin trials in the game.
Defender. Confringo. Incendio. Accio.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Revelio.
Whoa. Wrong button, eh? I don't want you right now, big guy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well, skirt. No, stop. Get the chest. Now go. That's what I'm saying. I'm not 100% sure how to get back in there, so it might take me a minute.
Revelio.
human to worry about.
Ranrock? I've never seen a wizard use
Accio.
that.
Incendio.
Beautiful.
Defendo.
That's the student who released oats.
Accio.
You've been paying attention in defense against the dark arts, I see.
Accio. Defendo.
You will regret coming in.
Oh, I probably will. But just not right now. No, there's a big old troll out there. Big troll. We've got some better eyeglasses by 1. Imperio target does extra damage. I'm not even going to worry about that then. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh. Can we just fight the troll together, please? Well, this guy is definitely not on my good side. Ouch. I almost don't want to fight him. You know what? I think I'm not going to.
Revelio.
What are them? Oh, look, there's a Merlin trial. Act like I want to be out here right now. Well, I feel like I don't need to be out here right now. Do I have to go down in?
What do you have in store for me this time?
I don't know. I'm gonna go on with the main story. At least for right now. I don't think this is anywhere near where I need to be.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Weasley said she always found the dormitory a good place. I can't even cast move.
Well, let's follow this thing. It'll tell us where to go. We might run into the other key.
Revelio. Revelio.
Hey, is that it? No. But it is one of these doors. So let's hit this real quick. There's that one and that one. Let's figure it out. Spider and 12. So Spider is 8, 12, 20, 2012 is whatever the hell that is. And then we got that thing, which is 7. Horse, which is 0, 1, is 8 plus 1, which is horse again, right? Should be horse again. Let's try it. Beautiful.
Revelio.
An oil painting of a beautiful Gorgon and her suitor, whose eyes are wisely averted as he bends to kiss her hand. It is said that the artist who painted this accidentally gazed at his subject when he delivered the painting and is now forever a sculpture in a garden of Greece. Wow.
Finite.
Oh. Just can't look at it. That's pretty cool.
Revelio.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Revelio.
Well, I go where the hell I want now, right? Oh, it does say in the map chamber. I'm just stupid. Haha. That's why I'll never be able to find it out here.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Alright. I'll go meet her in her portrait there.
Revelio.
Meet Poppy in the Forbidden Forest. I just feel like my item level, like my gear level and shit, is pretty low, so.
Access to the headmaster's office. Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet.
You're
people and tell them about
absolutely
the
right.
Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fun.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No! Never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continues to slaughter beasts like us without a care.
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Rude. Rude.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Revelio.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So now what are we doing then? Alright. So we're gonna go here. And we'll go talk to Natty real quick. We're gonna clear up some of these quests before we continue.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Revelio.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh,
Revelio.
wait a minute.
Confringo.
What is this?
Lumos.
Nice. That's how you do that. I've passed up one or two of these because I didn't know.
Revelio.
Send. Lumos.
Lumos.
Reparo.
No.
Lumos.
Sweet.
Himself will be proud.
Sweet.
Revelio.
Whoop.
I should dismount here.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
Who's Harlow?
I'm ready to do
And
what's
what's he
needed
want?
to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hog's Head. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hog's Head, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Alright. So I gotta run my happy ass up in here. I wish there was running speeds that I could upgrade too. I guess I could do this.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Thank you, Mrs.
Well,
Rabe.
that's all I
Knowing
need
the
to
lengths
know.
that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Careful isn't even in my vocabulary. We do hope you reconsider helping us with your banking needs. We've given you an ample amount of time to reach a decision on your own, but we are begging you to not lose patience. We all know we know your husband would appreciate if you were to see the value in our working together. Shall we be expecting a response by week's end? Best to keep this between us, if you understand our meaning.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Take a drink real quick.
I hope it's not too late.
Alright.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Let's get out of this place.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check.
Please tell me you didn't take it.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it out for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would like
Take him down!
Azkaban,
Down!
He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
Revelli.
On the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
Alrighty. Must pet cat. Must pet cat. Look, kitty.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hey there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps
Or
I would have suffered a
perhaps
similar
not.
fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my
Perhaps
extraordinary
not.
wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprised Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again. But do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help.
Well,
Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
winner.
Revelio.
What's in a level 3 locked house? I bet it's a potion. Oh, 44 gold. Uh-oh. Bigger chest. And another chest. 30 gold. I will say, 85 to 90% of everything in this game is not worth looting. I guess, I don't know. I guess it's random. It's probably random, so. Now we have to go talk. Are you serious? You ain't got them hops? It's
Not like
so
that,
much
she's
faster
late.
to travel on foot like
Said she
that.
was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Oh, yeah? Hey, welcome. I appreciate shit out of you. My dude can't jump in water. I mean, I guess I can't jump in water either. I'm used to games where most games you can just do a little jump in water. Derek, how are you doing?
Revelio.
Well, she said she would be here. What did I just reveal? I heard something, but I don't know what I just revealed.
Revelio.
Hey, thank you. Yeah, I love lurkers. Even if you just lurkers, whether it's lurkers or chatters, they're all of importance.
Natty's wand.
Oh, there it is. I was wondering. I couldn't find what the hell I got.
Revelio will show me where
I'm
she was
trying,
taken.
man. I've been like 32 hours on this first playthrough, but I'm kind of thorough with stuff, so. Alright, so we gotta go over here, it says. So 50 hours. You still enjoying it though after 50 hours? That's the question.
There must be another way.
That's a big question. I mean, I know, I feel like I put another 20 hours in and I'm going to still enjoy it, so. Oh, I got to pull it out. I got to hold it. Gotcha. I'm not sure. I'm definitely going to start my second playthrough right after the first one, but I got another game I want to play. A childhood nostalgic game that I bought the other day for $7.50 off of Steam. It's Metal Gear Solid: Rising Vengeance, and it's another campaign game. But that's kind of what I do. I'm a variety streamer. I mean, I'll even play me some multiplayer games sometimes, but I really like campaign and storyline progression games a lot. But this, I feel like with all four characters, knowing what I know after I play the first playthrough and the second playthrough, I feel like the other ones are going to be relatively quicker. Oh man, I can't do that to that one. Well, it looks like you're getting that. Nope. Where's the other one? Didn't I have... Oh. Wow. Just whipped my ass on accident. I just let it happen. You are as dear to me as augury, whose voice foretells the coming rain. You are as loved by me as Krupp could be, whose loyalty is true in pain. Hey, get her done. Get them, bust them dishes out. Man, that's one of my favorite things to do at my work is the dishes. I just get in that dish tank and just go ham sauce, you know? Well, that's great. Hope the day went well. You got 20 minutes left. No! No! There we go, there we go, there we go. That's a big dude. I can't pull him forward. We need to get closer. There it is, there it is, there it is. I know that's what I'm gonna be doing here in the next couple hours, eating me some we got some Chinese at the store. We're gonna make some Chinese, some of the box Chinese, some of the bag Chinese food.
Revelio.
Oh wow, look at all this stuff in here. I guess after I whip 20 people's ass, there's going to be a lot of stuff on the ground. Big chest. Big chest.
Revelio.
People just leave money laying on the floor, or laying on the tables. Why does this paper look completely different? My darling Otto, I have read your last letter over and over and read it again each hour until we are able to meet. I dread that notion that I will not see you soon, but I am not without hope. I long for the day that our engagement can be shared with those whom we love, especially my dear father. I do not wonder if you're wanting to wait until you are more settled, my love, and I know that you are doing all you can to ensure that such situation is within your grasp. Please allow me to say these past few months of being unable to share publicly the feelings which exalt me the utmost pinnacle of happiness have been existential challenge indeed. And now I am off to read your letter once more. Yours affectionately, Rosie. That's real odd that the paper is completely different. It's pink. It's got RH Rosie. I'm assuming love Rosie, so RH.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Oh, that explains. It's important. Durr. There we go. We figured that out, didn't we? Still helps to read it. Big chest. Big chest. Unidentified neck item.
Revelio.
Half the 85% of stuff I identify isn't really good, so that looks like where I go. Well, that looks like also a place to go. That looks like another chest. How do I get down in there? Oh, I see. They want me to go up there, though. I'm not going to do that right now. Hold on. We're going to go back in here. Let's move this out the way.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
Just put it in the wall. That's all we needed to do. Just put it in the wall. See, most of these spots in this game, most games, like even Final Fantasy VII, like a lot of the tight squeezes, if I was the main character, the main lead role of the game, well, this is where my story ends. I can't get through.
Revelio.
So where does this lead? I don't think this is the way to go.
Incendio. Revelio.
But it might be, because we gotta go up here. Yeah, it looks like it is. Alright. Alright. Inferno, I saw that Mew that you got. That's pretty sweet. I think I got one of them. My wife's got one of them from her childhood. She's got a stack of older Pokemon cards from her childhood, and that version is in that stack, which is pretty sweet.
You found us. I knew you would realize I had left my room.
Today's also Pokemon Day. They're giving away free stuff on Pokemon Go. If you guys don't know, get in there and get it. Gimme Ghoul.
Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine.
What DLC for Scarlet?
Once you're out of there.
There's a DLC for Scarlet?
Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
What?
My friend Natty was not able to summon my wand. It must be blocked by something.
Wow. I didn't know you was into Pokemon like that. Hell yeah, hell yeah. More shit we got in common. Our G Fuel guru.
My wand is somewhere in this room. I can tell.
Wow. All right, back to playing. That's sweet. See, look at that. You just taught me something new. It says 12 hours ago. I'm assuming that just got announced.
Revelio.
I had to have. Well, I don't think that... Find the wand. 2 new legendary raids. Okay. Does that mean for sure probably 2 new legendaries with the DLC that you can actually play with? Well, his wand definitely isn't in here, so there's no doubt about it. I am going back out here. Find and return this Go Rabe's wand. Both of them, both of them. We go back up over in here. Seems like Revelio's not really helping me though. I feel like if his wand was out here, I don't feel like it's out here. No. Alright, stick with me, fellas. We're going to find this guy's wand. Yes, we are. Man, there's a Pokemon DLC. That's great. I really enjoyed those games. I didn't buy the other one. I need to. Man. Did I? I don't know if I bought Scarlet. I know I bought Violet because purple is my favorite color, so I bought that first. I've never bought the bundle, and I should because I always buy every one of them. I bought Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. I bought Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun, and Ultra Moon. And then, what was it? Shield and Sword. Like, I buy them back to back, but I don't buy them as a bundle.
Revelio.
Where is this guy's wand? It's making me wander all around, and I don't know wander do. What do I do?
Revelio.
Says it's got to be somewhere in this room. Look at the purple. Bottom left-hand corner.
Any luck with my wand? Please. You must find it.
I'm about to start blowing shit up.
Revelio.
Oh,
Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there.
there it is. Man, that just took me forever to find that, and it was right in front of my face the whole time. That's sad. That's sad. How's them dishes coming along?
Mr. Rabe's wand.
He'll be glad to have this back.
I remember that. They had a big old machine. Only place I ever worked, I had a big old dish machine. Every other place I've been to or seen has.
Mr. Rabe, I found your
I have to hand wash all kinds of stuff, but
I
the
knew it
amount of
was nearby.
dishes at certain
Now,
places is crazy.
You best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
So, what was your favorite Pokemon? Which one? Like out of the, not all around, out of the Scarlet and Violet.
Revelio.
I just traded places with the guy.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Everybody always tell me be careful.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Revelio.
I'm like Aerosmith. They don't understand that. I'm living on the edge. There we go, there we go, there we go. I was wondering, I was like, come on, man. Couldn't find the stairs, I was gonna have to hit the light.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and...
Once and for all, we're gonna put an end to Officer Harlow. Uh-oh.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank
Busted.
goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife, Miss Onai. Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents.
They don't know what they're in for. I'm like the Brock Lesnar of wizards.
To abducting Mr. Rabe, to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Yes, officer.
Understood.
Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
So,
My mother will not like
the
this.
officer says,
Thank you again for
I think we
rescuing
have
me.
enough evidence. You can leave the rest of it to me. Well, I know that's usually like a half and half situation in the real life.
It seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Revelio.
Let's go to quest and see what other little one we can get knocked out. We gotta find that last remaining key. I got one more key. You can't see it because of my camera. But that is about right here. It says 15 out of 16 keys. I gotta find this cave. Speak with this chick because she wants me to fly my broom faster. So I'm alright with trying to fly the broom faster. Let's go to there. Sky's the limit. Oh, wait a minute. No. She wants me to go all the way out in there. I don't want to go all the way out in there right now. So, we're not going to go do that. My bad. So, now we will go to here. Ancient Magic Hotspot.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Nice. My wife just got her first flying mount. That's sweet. She got the hippogriff. Alright. Let's go. Let's roll well. Let's go. Did they see me? I think they saw me. We gotta go this way. Is there... Just making sure there wasn't any chests over there. Alright. It says landing is unavailable.
The cave must be somewhere in this maze. I wonder what else is in there. Incendio! Defendo! Accio! Confringo! Incendio! Defendo!
Oh yeah, I got the big hippogriff. From what I've been told, there's like three or four. There's multiple flying ones. Personally, I like the flying mount. I like the hippogriff, but I honestly really like the broom because of its versatility per se. So you can fly it through trees, you can fly it through fields, you can land it in a lot smaller area. That way you can get off of it. Whereas your hippogriff denies like. Oh, let me put this over here. Your hippogriff denies like a lot of spots to land. Just for the sheer fact of it's so giant.
Lumos.
At least that's how I feel about it. Oh. Well, it told me to find this cave, and it was like, hey, I need you to do this, find this cave, and I'm pretty sure it's a giant spider at the end of it. I'm not sure, though. But just know, I'm going to kill all of them. I won't let any of them harm me or you. Ah!
Stupid one. Confringo.
For a spider, it takes a lot of damage, I'll say that. It just got caught up in my web. Look, there's another one. Oh, there's another one. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, I got this hippogriff. Look. Whoosh. Also, so the thing about the hippogriff is you can put it in your room of requirements with your beasts, and you can still fly it. Like, I didn't release it in a room of requirements at first because I didn't think I could fly it if I put it away in the room. You know what I mean? In one of the rooms. And nah, that's not the case. You can still put it in there because you got to get in there. You got to pet them and love them and do all that, and you can get their feathers and stuff to upgrade your stuff. So once you actually get the hippogriff, don't be afraid to put him away.
This could be the Acromantula cave Mr. Adley mentioned.
Look at that giant one. Gotta go. Look at that giant spider. She said gotta go. That's great. Oh yeah, Inferno. That's great to hear. That seemed like a little bit quicker than 20 minutes, but I guess what? Time goes by in good company, so no doubt about that. Whoa! Alright, you know what, buddy? You know what? We're going to do a quick Thunder Brew on this. And then we will hit this Maxima Potion. That way we start doing a little bit of damage to this fella because he really wants to go. Thunder Brew Potion's pretty sweet. The potions are pretty sweet.
Revelio.
There you go. Hey, early's better than not early, right?
Revelio.
That's great. That's great. You have a good and safe trip on your ride home. Look out for the crazies walking the streets and driving the cars. Alright, return to the heirloom to Edgar. I don't think I need in here. I don't know. What's this way? This spot still looks like it's blocked off. Well, it's this way. They won't be out. It's snowing today. Hey, you know what? I completely understand that because I use it's raining and it's snowing and it's storming outside to my advantage all the time. Like if I remember I didn't lock my car, but it's pouring rain outside, I'm like, yeah, ain't nobody going to really be robbing cars at, you know, thunderstorms. So I get you on that one. That's great. And if they do rob cars in thunderstorms, that's just, oh Lord, even more terrible of character. I need to find this. We're going to find this trial real quick. There it is. So these, I feel like you got to investigate. And you got to go here. And then here. Is that it? Is that what I had to do? Besides getting my ass kicked by all these little ass spiders?
Revelio.
What do you do in these? I've never really understood these. I got those two. Is there a third one? I'm missing a third one, ain't I? I'm missing a third one. Right up there it is.
That solves that.
There we go. So that's going to allow me to upgrade my ultimate, my ancient magic even more. Which I haven't really done any of those. I need to because that is a lot of experience. 80 apiece. I never understood how to do them. Again, I don't really look up spoilers and all that. I just kind of figured the stuff out as I go. What's this? Well, let's get this chest. That's not what I was talking about, though. Well, we just took him out.
Incendio. Incendio.
Doug Boggs. Doug Boggs.
Incendio. Defendo. Accio.
Man, they definitely take some damage, eh?
Incendio.
There's a lot of them here, too. Let's go ahead and use that on that. Use that on that.
Incendio. Accio.
There we go. There's a completion thing for killing so many certain species. That's not at all why I came here. I actually came here because I saw that skull. I don't know what the skull meant. It's supposed to be a strong enemy. I walked up and one-hit him. Wah! What's that? Oh, I know what that is. Can I catch him out here on... No, not while he's flying. Alright. That's not at all what I meant to do. Goodbye. I just scared him off. Alright, let's go back. Let's go back to Hogwarts. I think I got to go to Hogwarts. Supposed to go here. No. That's not what I want to do. Turn the heirloom to Edgar. So now we're going to go down here. Yep. What's everybody doing?
Wonder who lives here.
I gotta turn this heirloom back in. Not that I want to turn heirlooms back in, because those are usually expensive.
Mr. Adley, I retrieved the heirloom pocket watch from Milo's body.
Merlin's beard! How did you? Actually, I don't want to know. I don't want to think about that acromantula ever again. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm glad Milo's
I should have clicked I'd like a reward.
I am too. As far-fetched as his schemes were, Milo was a good friend, and I shall miss him. Please, accept this reward for your trouble.
He's giving me a reward anyway. That's awesome.
Milo can rest in peace now that his wishes have been fulfilled and his daughter has something to remember him by.
There we go. That's better. Let's sell this guy some stuff now, eh?
never mind replenishing my stocks. Pleasure doing business with you.
Always have so much. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's right. No trait applied to. Trait slot level. Oh, okay. So there's trait slot levels. I didn't know that. The more you know. So I'm assuming I can put level 2s and level 2s. And like this, I can put a level 3 in. So that's probably pretty good depending on what I put in there. Rainbow sherbet in milk. Okay, that's a delicious one. That was actually pretty delicious to me. And then chug rug, sour blue chug rug. That is also pretty delicious. If you like sour blue chug rug, well, you also do like the sour. But I really like the shiny splash. The blue, it's like the blue raspberry lemonade type deal. That's pretty delicious too. But that sour blue chug rug will always be one of their top sellers, I feel like, just because it's blue. You can get you a tub of, if you can find one out there. Sour Demonade. That way you can start mixing it. Have you ever tried Sour Demonade?
Thank you for stopping by.
-5. Increased damage with Crucio. Crucio? Yeah, A drives. Exactly. A drives to Shiny Splash. You'll like that. You'll like that a lot, I promise. That's the one I'm talking about. Flavor Buddies. Good luck on that. We already talked about that. Let me know. I wonder when they're going to ship them out. They have not shipped mine out, so there's that. Alright, so now we got quest complete. Let's go into another quest. And let's find Natty. I can speak with Natty. Alright, let's go there. I still have to find my one last key. My one last key.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Ah, I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
As you can see, look what I got today.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up
Big
to
old
if it
hoodie.
came from
Big,
me.
big hoodie.
She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately,
From 2 months ago, I didn't know it was a pre-order.
even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
I was really excited. Oh yeah, I was really excited.
If she knew more about what you've done...
Of course, there was a video to go with it, but I'm not going to wait to put it on. You know what I mean? Nope.
I'm sorry.
Actually, I put it on mid-video, so wink, wink. There's a spoiler.
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever.
It's really comfy too. It was $70. So, but for a good hoodie, and I can rep it anywhere I go. You know what I mean, G Fuel. So that's great with
It
me.
was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come.
Well, definitely, maybe you need to find you one sometime here soon. That's for sure. You'll love the shit out of a G Fuel hoodie then at that point. You know what I mean?
He didn't want you to identify
That
him.
is for sure.
Exactly. In an instant, my father.
I don't know. This one was
protect me.
sold out, but
As he fell, my father changed.
yeah, you can add it into the vivarium.
When the bandits saw this,
But my size is also 2X, so of course 2X is going to sell out. Yeah, you can add it to the vivarium and still use it.
Your fault. How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later,
Did you
we
get
left
your
to come to
second room?
Scotland.
Did you get your second vivarium room? I'm sure you did. I put it in the second one. I didn't have a problem. Or you've reached max capacity.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't
So at
imagine
that
what
point,
you've
if
been
you've
through.
reached max capacity,
Your father
you can
sounds
only have
exceptional.
4 species,
He was
but you can have like
truly
12 different
extraordinary. And
beasts
thank you for
running
your
around.
kind words.
So you can only have...
We all have our burdens. My father had a saying
No,
about that.
mine is not on the beach
I
in the
remember.
beachy one. Mine's in the other one.
Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed.
I feel like it can go in either
Thank
one,
you
but
again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Revelio.
exactly, yeah, 4 species, but you can have 12 in each, like in each vivarium. You might be able to upgrade your vivarium, but right now I can only have 12, but you can only have 4 species.
How nice to see you, my young students. Always run.
Peeves, my favorite character. What's up, dog? Yes, he is. That's sweet. That's my favorite character. I mean, it is, but not really. When you think about it, it's not really, like, too shitty. Man, I gotta find this other... What's down here? I don't know if I've ever been down here. I gotta find this other, cabinet. Wow. Rumored to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creations. Helga Hufflepuff, I'm assuming that's the creator of the house. That's awesome. This book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over the centuries. Some dishes, like pickled driggled plums, are like an acquired taste. Likely an acquired tast. Well, forgive me, I know how to read, but some of the words in this world is a little bit different. What's this? Tickle the pear. Well, what about your other vivarium? Don't you have another vivarium? If one tickles the pear in this still life painting of a bowl of fruit, it will giggle before turning into a doorknob to allow entry to the Hogwarts kitchens. What? You tickle the pear and that goes to the Hogwarts kitchens.
Revelio.
Hufflepuff barrels. To enter the Hufflepuff common room, one must tap the barrel 2 from the bottom middle of the second row in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff. An errant tap will result in being denied access and doused in vinegar. Oh, wow. Missed opportunity to tickle the pickle. It's a pear. That's funny. They missed opportunity to tickle the pickle. That's great.
Revelio.
Yep, that's exactly what we about to do, Inferno. We about to tickle the pear. Tickle, 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 tickle. It turns into a doorknob and lets us into the kitchen. We about to raid the kitchen. I've never been in here.
Alohomora.
Alohomora. Alright. So now that we're in the kitchen, we're going to make us some shit to eat, right? Or just grab a snack or two.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
Well, this place is giant. I know there's a field page here somewhere. no way that there's not going to be a field page down in here. Well, look at him cooking the chicken! Or whatever. It looks like a chicken. I'm going to call it a chicken. It's a bird. It's a bird.
Revelio.
Ha! There you are. Field guide page. Told ya. House elf living quarters. Ever practical and creative, the Hogwarts house elves have created a cozy village-like home for themselves among these barrels in the Hogwarts kitchens. Of course, one cannot presume to know what they're really like inside, as house elves have extraordinary magic of their own. So you just live in the barrels, man. Imagine that. That's sweet.
Revelio.
Collection.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
Man, we are raiding everything. Although it looks like there is only one field guide page in here. Nope, there's another one. 2 sounds about right for this room. Kitchen tables. When Hogwarts house elves place prepared food on these tables, it magically transfers to the tables in the Great Hall directly above. Whoa! That's sweet! Okay, so you was able to put the hippogriff in the other one. So it can't go in the beach one, it can go in the other one. Well, that's sweet. The elves put the prepared food on here for all the students and the tables, and it automatically just snaps, you know, magically above to the Great Hall food tables for all of the students. The elves just don't even leave the kitchen. Wow. The more you learn.
Revelio.
Oh, yeah, no. That's why they give you the extra one.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
We're going to try to go down. I've went up. Oh, okay. So you can put him in the other one. Gotcha. See, that's good to know.
Revelio.
Something I don't know. This is my Slytherin common room. But I don't... I kind of just want to find this other cabinet. It's making me a little upset. Got one more cabinet to go. Is that it?
Revelio. Hello, Hamora.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and that's also another thing you can do that you might actually get creative with it because of the type of mind you are. You can lay all your decorations and stuff out there.
Revelio.
You know what I mean? You can like build your own houses and stuff out. I'm not going to say build houses, but like all of your walls and your blocks and your steps and everything you're getting goes out there. You can put feeders out there. You can. There's also beast mating, which Deke will teach you about beast mating. That's all I'm going to say. You can put 2 beasts together and then make a little one. I don't want to ruin it. What's up, Inferno? What you about?
Revelio.
is well, no shit. No, I think that scriptorium is the thing I was seeing. Yeah, you can put together like look at them riding their brooms. Oh, look, I can jump on my broom right now and ride it if I want. Well, that's neat. Yeah, you can you can not build stuff, but you can use your structures that you've been getting in your collections for it.
Revelio.
Just real quick, wherever it is. I really don't know where it is. I told myself the story would take me through the last key. But, like, I yet to see the last cabinet.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I mean, yeah, I don't think it's Minecraft type building.
Revelio.
That's funny. Yeah, it's not that. It's like placing this here, placing this here. Yeah, maybe in the future they might implement that. The stuff that... Oh, look, there's another one. Look, there's a chest, too. The stuff that they can do with the game is just kind of very, very vast. It's all on what they want to do and which direction they want to take it. Like, I mean, I think it would be completely stupid to never incorporate Quidditch. You know what I mean? Just go in your vivarium and hit the conjure button. You know how you can conjure up stuff in your room of requirements? When you go in your vivarium and hit the conjure button, your whole menu changes because of its just different items.
Revelio.
Well, and that's saying is that's one of the things that I'm talking about is like I feel like with them mentioning in the game so many times that it's just out right now. Professor Fig doesn't want it in. DLCs will add new seasons, which, you know what I mean, new chapters, new this, new that.
Hello, Sophronia.
So I feel like a lot of them will definitely
Good test of one's knowledge, isn't it?
continue on time. You know what I mean? Another quarter at Hogwarts, another semester, another year or something.
Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No
But
one seems to know
also,
of her but me. She's only the single greatest
I
Apostle
feel
master
like
of all time. Even
you're a
though
fifth-year student right now. So I feel like there's only 2 more years to go.
Never heard of her.
it's a travesty she's not more well known.
You know what I mean?
I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot
Just one.
access it
Just the
unless
one
one
in the
knows
car.
Depulso, which of course, third years aren't taught.
And you're a third year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles.
Promise. I mean, I'm not saying I didn't open another one.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble.
But I ain't finished it yet.
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting.
Galleon. Revelio.
Where are you taking me?
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
Why everybody got... Yeah, he catching what I'm putting down there. Yeah, baby. Well, that was pretty sweet. This guy, Duncan, has an entrant or a quest for me. I'm not really sure what Duncan wants from me, but
Herodiana. Better go inside and find those puzzles.
I'm not really going to talk to him right now.
Now to see if Herodiana Byrne was as good as Sophronia said she was.
Revelio. Accio.
Whoa! What the hell am I supposed to do here? Hold on here.
That chest looks interesting.
It's a trap.
Wonder what's next.
But what is those? Why is that over there?
Revelio.
All right. So now. That should not do it. It's not going to do it at all, mates. Not at all. Hey, fellas. Whoa. All right. Can we climb up? Can we climb up? And can I pull myself? No, but what is that? Why is that color?
Accio. Depulso.
That's a chest right there. All right.
Accio.
So let's try doing this then.
Depulso. Accio.
Well, that didn't go as planned.
Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Accio.
So I can get that, but I kind of wanted that chest. I don't know how to get that chest.
Revelio.
Maybe within due time.
I think I'm getting the hang of this now. Just one left.
What the hell?
Arresto momentum. Levioso. Glacius. Accio. Depulso. Accio.
See, I have no idea what to do with them. Alright. Sit right here.
Depulso.
Push that way. Not that I should have.
Depulso. Accio.
Ah, I did not want to do that. Wrong button. Alright, so somehow I gotta ride the wave across. This is going to go with Zelda. No?
Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa.
Alright, so let's do that. Nope.
Accio. Depulso. Accio. Flipendo.
Well, what the hell?
Accio. Revelio.
What's down here? So trippy because I have no idea what to do.
Accio. Depulso. Accio.
Yo, I am so lost.
See, the switch reset everything. Good to know.
Oh, that's what that fucking thing does. So now watch. Bloop. Bloop. No, get over here. Wow.
That's the last of them. Seems I was a match for Herodiana Byrne after all.
Well, I wonder then. Nope, I'm not going to spend no more time on that.
This must be the last piece of Herodiana's ensemble. It is remarkable. No wonder Sophronia wants to see this.
Yes, yes, Inferno, you take care, drive safe. Get her done. I appreciate you. I might be on for probably another hour. I'm not 100% sure. She's down there. That's my wife in the chat. Aquacorn's my wife. She's down there playing the same game, so it's just a factor of whenever we're ready to jump off and eat some dinner and watch a show before she goes to sleep. We're just chilling right now, playing some games.
Revelio.
So I gotta return up here.
What are you up to now?
Oh, wow, look. Okay.
Revelio.
Hybridin Black Skeleton. This large dragon skeleton that hangs in the defense against the dark arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hecat after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid of 1878.
Aloha Mora.
Yeah, you can get started on that anytime. But Hogwarts! Oh yeah, I'll be back. I didn't play this enough today at all. We ended up redoing my room and stuff, and it's been an event the last day, and yeah, I'll be put back on this later on. That's for sure. Hey, look right here. Dear Dina, I know you are disappointed regarding the cancellation of this year's Quidditch season. So it's this year's Quidditch season. It's this year. Despite my repeating efforts, I cannot seem to convince the headmaster to reverse his decision, even if I were a shorter of period of time. Might I impose upon you to reach out to him? It occurred to me that perhaps hearing from someone from his school year, someone alongside whom may have cheered for a match or two. Well, I thought it could possibly sway him. Yours grateful. Ciao. Oh, whoa, now that's something I didn't think about. That might be something I might be able to work something out there, actually. It's a good idea, because I do have a pretty cool can set up now too, so that is a good idea. Just got to be able to get it done correctly. (3 and 9) or 3 and 6.
Revelio.
I did do 2 of them today, but got a little bit of plans to do. But people's gotta eat. That's great.
Revelio.
Yes, yes. 15 max. I'm probably about to hit the break button anyway for about 5-10 minutes, so that'll help out that. Stand up, stretch, give me a drink.
I've always said that travel.
All kinds of people's got so many side quests they want me to do. I'm not your side piece. Quit it.
As long as I get some sleep, I don't mind walking.
Sophronia, I solved all the puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana.
Incredible! Then you found Herodiana's outfit. May I see it?
Of course. Behold.
Oh, how grand! You look as majestic as Herodiana herself. The greatest Depulso master of all time. You're my second favorite hero.
You're my second favorite hero. I gotta find a way into this guy's office. Yeah, baby.
Revelio.
I'm at the same spot. I just went to the same spot. Just fast travel to the same spot. What the hell?
Revelio.
Alright, I'll be back. Welcome back, welcome back. Plans got changed. We're not eating dinner. So I'll be here until I get hungry. Or get hungrier. So give me 1 minute and I will start it back up. Drive go okay. She said, "You're not eating dinner?" No, we're not eating dinner together. Hey, it's that time for me too. Yep. And then we just jammed to some music on your way home, didn't you? It's a big red flag if a person just sits in silence on their drive home. That's great. That's great. All right. Rolling with it now. Oh, that's understandable. Listen to your surroundings.
Professor Fig, the keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned
Listen
that
to
the
your
goblins are searching for another
surroundings.
repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle.
Kinda smart.
And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what
Said,
to
I
say.
know that sound. That's
She could
awesome.
win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible.
Yeah.
All right. You'll need the
I don't know.
past the stone guard.
As long as it's not so
headmaster's
much.
house elf will
Like,
know
honestly, my
exactly
problem
the
is I
next
smoke and vape.
I'm
I
not
mean,
sure he'll
vaping's
tell
not
me.
bad, but at the same
He's
time, I
rather
just feel
devoted
like
to the
over.
Black family.
It's
He
kind of
is.
like a.
So
It's
you'll
kind of
need
like
a disguise. I have
choose
just
what
the
you want to
thing.
do for me for the
Apologies
rest of my
potion.
life. You know what I mean?
Your
Like,
look
do I
and
really
sound
want to be
like
doing
Professor
both of these
Black.
for the rest of my life, or
Doesn't Apologies potion
just
require
I don't know.
either the person
Rather
you're
than in the
into
meantime.
and take ages
So.
to brew.
It does.
I used to vape
So
a lot
how
more
do
than
you
what I do
already
now.
have
I leave it at
potions
I leave it
changing
at
to
home every
Professor
every night I
One
go to
never
work
knows
now.
when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to
I
be
never leave my
prepared
other
for
smoking
anything
utensils.
after
No,
my
no, no,
fruitless
no. I
trip
can't
to
do that.
ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain.
And those
more.
gummies is one thing. I feel like edibles just I don't know, man. Like some of them's like nah, other ones is like yeah, and then it's like a time release thing too. Hey, look, I'm professor. Look at that.
How do you feel?
The headmaster.
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring.
It's like
your
get hit by a
words.
truck sometimes
As
when
we
you don't even know.
discussed, You'll need the password.
You eat some
from Scrope.
eat some fucking
It could be
edibles,
anywhere
wait about
in
an
the
hour, and it's like
You
whoo.
might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
I am Professor Black. I even sound like Professor Black. Yeah, absolutely. I get it. I get that.
Do you have a moment, Professor?
You got one?
Professor, I was
That's something I never even asked.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and well,
I did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp.
I will decide what's best.
I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student? Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
Well...
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners? Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
You know, that touches my heart, because I actually have a stepmom. I call her my mom, because she's really my aunt, but she was my guardian since I was 4 months old. Same situation. And, yeah, I call her my mom, so it's definitely, it hits my heart. That's awesome to hear that.
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they are fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes, sir.
Over a silly game?
The Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
Alright. We've still got to find Scrope. I bet I run into about 5 more people.
Anything I've been doing.
Oh, I can't use Revelio.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
Professor, I need to speak to you. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley.
Even Professor Weasley wants to speak with me.
To see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if
Oh
I might,
yeah, absolutely,
speak with you
absolutely.
about Professor Fig.
That's awesome to hear. That's
I've
awesome to
decided
hear.
give him a bit more,
I can't get my daughter
leeway
into any
with
kind of
his time.
anime.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure
She
that's
plays a
wise?
couple different video
I
games,
confess
but
I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look.
I mean,
Good. That'll be
I've
all,
tried.
I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
I can't get her into Pokemon. I've tried. I mean, cards, but not like actual. Like she'll open them, but she won't want to like put anything together or like come up or want to sit down or.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing
Or
room.
I've got 6 different Nintendo Switch Pokemon games I can't get her into, so I don't know. That's a whole world that does not intrigue her. But she's even got Pokemon Go on her phone.
Ahem. Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the
Scrope!
password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the
Poor
Black
Evie.
family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Yeah, I don't know.
Master
I gave up on that situation. All of the evolutions. There's like 10 of them now, isn't there? Didn't they just come out with another one?
Of course I remember. It's the Black family reigns.
Is Master giving Scrope a test?
But certainly I remember. It's still stronger together, no?
Master has made Scrope laugh.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah, yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid and seawater.
Oh, Apollonia's diary. That is quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, off with you.
Oh, Scrope. Oh,
Apologies, potion's
Scrope.
wearing off. I best get out of sight.
Well, how do I get above? Right above. Hide as the polyjuice potion wears off. I went the wrong way. We're gonna hide it up.
I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Oh no, absolutely.
Revelio.
All of the stainless steels are actually pretty game changing. I mean, honestly, like for a quick drink, the plastic ones I really enjoy. But as far as like when it comes to work and it just sits, for sure the stainless steels is the way to go.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
What do you need, baby?
Are we gonna watch a scary movie again and lay down on the floor? I just want to know, because if we're not, then I'm gonna watch movies and shows in there with mommy until she falls asleep.
I mean, I've got a few hours before I do that, if anything.
So you're gonna do it?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I'm not gonna. Yeah, Addie, we will. Going up, going up, going up, going up.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
You can, yeah, definitely go on the old Amazon and find something. Probably find little containers for $1 or $2 a piece. It's crazy to think you can get things like that delivered with Prime, and it's just $1 or $2, you know.
Revelio.
The Goblet of Fire resets within this ancient jewel encrusted chest. The goblet has served as a means of selecting champions for the Triwizard Tournament since the contest established in the late 13th century.
Revelio.
I mean, I wouldn't really know what I would even put some servings in. That's also, I've got a bunch of these. I got a bag of these that I carry in my bag back and forth to work with my shaker and my Bluetooth speaker, and you know what I mean. I got a whole bag of them. That way, there's about 15 of them in there anyway.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
What is this place? I don't think I've ever been up here. Ain't no way, no way, no way, no way.
Revelio.
There's a chest right over here. I just wish with the packets they just made them in newer flavors, you know what I mean? Like, they don't really have any, like, they don't have no Ninja Cotton Candies or Tiger's Blood or any kind of packets like that. It's just the same old packets stamped out time after time after time. Makes me want to start selling packets, start selling samples. I'd manufacture my own packets, you know what I mean?
Revelio.
Probably illegal as shit, but it's just an idea. What the hell is this place?
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
Headmaster's office gargoyle. Okay, the staircase that leads to the headmaster's office is guarded by the ancient gargoyle that will only let those who know the password enter. Though anyone who choosing to visit the current occupant of the office is difficult to fathom.
Lumos.
Okay. Why, I feel like it's down here somewhere. Oh, look.
Alohomora.
Hey, that's what I do. I usually just take one a day though, like one tub a day, and because I got my packets all with me at all times, so I usually just pick one tub, and then I got my hydration that I might take with me too, or it just might be water for the day. Professor Heckett, let's discuss that. Take that, and I mean restaurants. We got the coldest water, coldest and bestest water on this side of the Mississippi.
Revelio.
I'm supposed to go down this way, I think, to keep looking for that. I gotta find this ray. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Familiar.
Lumos.
Oops.
Lumos.
And we gotta take this bad boy all the way up. I thought I lost it. Bingo. Whisper the password.
Pure.
Sometimes I'd be taking two flavors to work and mixing them.
Visiting families have a motto.
Revelio.
Hey, look, it's the sorting hat. Yep, the sorting hat. This enchanted hat was created by the 4 founders of Hogwarts as the means to which students would be placed into one of the 4 school houses. Oh, okay. Skilled at legitimacy, the sorting hat can see into the wearer's head, allowing it to determine their thoughts and abilities. Nice.
Revelio.
So that's pretty neat to know.
Alohomora. Revelio.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Combos are really great. It's the shit G Fuel won't come up with, you know what I mean? You gotta mix it yourself. They can make all the flavors, but even if they come up with like a cherry limeade, I'm still mixing the cherry limeade with something. If they come up with a mix, I'm still mixing it. That's how I try to do, limit myself like that. Sometimes I wake up to a can. Room with a view. Sometimes, and then I'll go into about 3 or 4 hours later after I'm done with my can, because it'll take me like 2 hours sometimes. And then I'll make me a cup of G Fuel, and then I'll get into terrence of water throughout the rest of the night. It's usually like 2 or 3 servings tops. When I first started, for the first 6 months, I was doing like 3 tall boys a day. This is what we wanted.
Revelio.
This is the headmaster's office. It says access the headmaster's office. I mean, they not here? Oh. No. That was a viewing room. That was a beautiful viewing room is what the hell that was. This makes sense.
It's good to see you. All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Your suspicions are correct.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Receipt, hair tonic, mustache wax, bundimium panade, comb pearl handled, back scratcher gold handled. They paid in very small part. Reminder to be billed to ministry.
Revelio.
That's funny. That's a good one.
That must be the pedestal.
That's the book. Whoa, it just took me into the book.
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place.
It's pretty
you may
sweet.
Call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me.
Wow, that's pretty
The
sweet.
first you will need is a cloak.
Can we go this way? Without being seen.
In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Wow. This is trippy. I like it though.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. I need to time this just right.
Oh yeah, we gotta time this just right. Right now.
I
I see.
Whoa!
Staircase straight ahead.
That's pretty sweet, man. He said death.
Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Why don't you move, buddy? Try to go up the ladder.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
Holy smokes.
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Well, you just gotta give it your turn, wait your time, I guess. You gonna turn around? There you go. Cut my hand. Somehow I cut my hand.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way.
There's no...
That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
You're not allowed to come out here. You're not allowed to come out here. Don't do it. Don't do it. How the hell? Where the hell?
Now's my chance. That's the way forward.
There we go.
Can this be?
Oh,
I think I'm
no
invisible.
way. That's cool.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I don't know if I like this. I don't know if I like this.
Bombarder.
Oh. It reset my skills. That's a little bit better. I feel like I do feel a difference in the wands. Could be crazy. Beautiful. Not beautiful. I thought I had them all. Death Shadow.
Revelio.
Ouch. Hey, big fella. Well, what the fuck? There we go. Whoop. Whoop.
Defender. 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 Bombarder. Defender.
Uh-oh.
Defender. Protego. Defender.
There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go.
Defender. Bombarda. Defender.
This is a pretty trippy quest. I like this. I am probably going to get off after this quest, though. I'm just getting sleepy myself, and I gotta eat and watch me a show.
A simple stone. This must be for me.
Oh shit, look at this. This looks pretty sweet.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it.
She's gone. Dear sweet.
The mourners.
We won't be the same without her.
Oh wow.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
Huh. Witness the memory.
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Sweet. Don't drown in there, buddy. No.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands,
saw what I did for my father. Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Well, two different sides of the totem pole there. She had the chance. Well, back into real world. Back into the real world. Enter the map chamber.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
Oh, that was the third trial?
So
young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is.
It's waiting
I heard
time.
what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Well, there's that. Mission's complete, I think. It's not enough to level up. Okay, okay. So now that we got that. Prepare for your owls. Alright, I'm about to end the stream. I want to still go to... Need to go down in here, but I have no idea. It's like I need to come right here, it looks like. And then come up this way, and then over this way. Maybe? I don't know. What's that? Is it delicious peeps?
It's cotton candy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Can I have it?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Hmm?
Can I have a cotton candy Peeps?
Yep.
Peep it. Pretty delicious.
You got more of these.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any new flavors?
Nope, no new flavors, baby. They actually quit making them. G Fuel don't make them anymore.
Then how'd you get these ones?
I got them when they was in transition to quit selling them, baby. All right. Mopping off here. Appreciate everybody. You guys take care. Much love.